Oh, shit.
He died, bro.
Shit.
He killed me.
What the fuck? He popped though. I know I heard a gunshot. I swear I looked, bro. And he popped his ass and he left.
First up, breaking news in the Bronx, and a deadly shooting has played out in the subway. Cops say a 41-year-old man was shot dead on a platform. It happened at the 170th Street station on the B&D line.
Now, this is the first homicide in the subway this year.
Crazy.
The violence comes on the same day NYPD Commissioner Tisch announced major changes to address crime in the Bronx.
Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles live at the scene of the concourse section with what police are saying about the motive tonight. Darla?
Mike, Sandra, we don't know anything about the motive yet. What we know right now is that a 41-year-old man was found on the platform after a 911 call with multiple gunshot wounds. We know that this is not only the first murder on the subway, but it's actually the first murder of the NYPD for New York City this year. And that investigation is actually taking place beneath me underground in the subway. Let's get straight to video that we just shot. We were just down there within the last hour. And what we know is just before 3 o'clock, there was a 911 call about a dispute. Now, it's unclear right now whether the dispute started on the train or if it started on the platform. But when officers arrived, that's when they found a 41-year-old man with multiple gunshot wounds to his chest. Now, we are learning that this is a person who is known to the subway system, according to the NYPD. That individual was taken from this scene in critical condition and then transported to Lincoln Hospital. And obviously this happened just before, just as school was letting out, just as the rush hour up here in the Bronx was about to begin. And it was a flurry of activity as NYPD and emergency crews tried to get down to the subway to address and find out what was going on.
I saw that there was just a flood of ambulance and cops coming this way. When I crossed this way, there was just a lot of activity happening with ambulance and cops. The cops rushed out, just putting on their outfits, their suits, and ran downstairs. They moved really, really fast because within like a minute of me walking up from another street down this way, they had already closed down the other exit and were rushing down this one. This one was still open, interestingly enough, and someone came up and said someone was killed.
Now downstairs, the subway is still closed. The B and D trains are bypassing the 170th Street station. At this point, it's unclear what the suspect description is and which way he fled. But it is assumed that the suspect in the shooting fled on foot. So that's what we know right now. The 170th Street station downstairs, the B&D trains are going by. It's causing obviously a big traffic jam here in the Bronx. 41-year-old man dead. His name has not yet been released. The first homicide for New York City subways this year. Reporting live in the Grand Concourse section of the Bronx. Darla Miles, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
All right.
Prediction Ascension, love me or hate me, there's no in between. So, nigga got bodied on 170th Street by the concourse, the B&D line, no Diddy. Yo, Jessica Tisch, stupid. You spoke too soon. They was patting themselves on the back about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, the crime is down. Ain't nobody got shot. It's February, B. February 11th. When this happened? On Monday. February 9th, nigga got bodied, bro. It's crazy. And there's a video circulating around on Instagram that I put on my story, so check it out. Tap the link for Instagram. They see the dude, like, somebody's on the opposite train going southbound or northbound, whatever it was, and they see the video. Like, they got a clear video of the dude collapsing because she said she heard a gunshot. She's on the train. She said, I heard a gunshot, and she said, I'm looking. They see the dude fall right by the garbage can. Right by the fucking garbage can where it was taped off at and shit like that. Fell right there. The dude trying to get his thoughts together and shit. He already bodied the nigga. He about to run up. He had on gray sweats and all that shit. Cops already know what he look like. They already know he ain't had no face covering on, nothing like that. They already come and knock on his door. He already got a body. So, this is Jessica Tisch with her bullshit. Thinking it's sweet out here. It ain't sweet. told you, once the little weather tick up, little bullshit heat wave, we looking at 40 degrees next week. Niggas gonna be back to doing what they doing best. Spinning the block, nigga. And you see the little nigga behind her. The little nigga behind her was fucking, he throwing up gang signs and shit. Like, walking behind it on the camera while she doing the video. These little niggas can't wait till it gets warm. And not saying this probably was it looked like he was a grown man that did this. Like, you gotta see the video on Instagram. Click my stories on Instagram. You'll see this shit, B. I put it on my stories. I'm about to put that shit on X. I ain't put it on YouTube and TikTok. These niggas always on, sensitive shit, whatever, man. But, yo, this shit is wild, B. Prediction Ascension, love me, hate me, there's no between. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me on the motherfucking algorithm. You already know. Hit the like button. Comment, man. City is under siege.